Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am finally back from traveling to Germany and I'm here with a brand new project pan for you guys. It took me a while to film this just because, I've been back for 3 days now, I think, and I'm so glad I had some backstock of videos just waiting to be uploaded for you guys. So if you guys haven't seen my last two videos, they were my birthday haul, what I got for my birthday last year, 2021, that I never got around to posting. So I will link it down below for you guys to see, or like up in the eye somewhere. But it took me a full month to decide what I wanted to put as my Pan That palette for the year of 2022. Last year I started doing Pan Those eyeshadows, but I did also do a Pan That palette on the side, but it was just not for me. Honestly, I don't put on makeup that often for me to go through multiple palettes. So I think the easiest thing for me is to just focus on one palette and try to do my best in panning it and see where it takes me from there. So my problem is that I have this face palette that I am so close to being done with. However, all that is left in that palette is a bronzer, multiple lip glosses, and a eyeliner and a eyeshadow. Just one eyeshadow, that's it. I finished off everything else. So because it's one of the biggest or bulkiest packaging that I have, I really don't want to work on it right now. And since I am going to be traveling at the end of February again, I'm going back to Canada just to prepare for the little baby, and I'm going to be giving birth back there. It's just, it doesn't seem feasible for me to take a half empty palette knowing it's just full of lip products, you know what I mean? So I decided to go back to my Pan That palette, which is my Modern Renaissance. I did work on this, I think 2 years ago, so 2019 or 2020 I worked on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance, and my goal was just to hit pan on everything, just because, like I said, I don't use makeup that often, like barely once a week or twice a week maximum, and eyeshadow is the last thing I put on, honestly. So my progress is not as fast as other people. I think it's just more of a normal paced progress, if I might say so myself. So I want to see how much damage I can do on this eyeshadow palette. I love this. It has tons of colors. It's perfect for traveling. And since I am going to be gone for 3 to 4 months, I don't know, I think 3 to 4 months, I thought this would be the perfect palette to take with me. All right, here's the thing. Let me show you guys the palette first. Whoops. Oh, crap. I just dug my fingers right into Cypress Umber. Nice. All right, so this is where I currently stand with my palette. I do have one empty pan and pretty much pan everything else except for these 4 over here, which, it makes sense because they're the darkest, and this just pulls gray on me for some reason, which I don't appreciate. And the orange, I don't know, I was just not very into orange back then, but everything else has pan. And oh, I actually don't have pan in Venetian Red or Red Ochre as well. So I haven't done that well on this palette, but as you guys can see, it looks used, which I like. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to finish off this palette by the end of the year. It's just going to be impossible for me. This will take me an entire year and some to be able to finish it off, but I want to just get some really good use out of this. I looked at all of my other palettes that I would like to take traveling with me, and just none of them spoke to me like this one did. So my goal for next month is to try to hit pan on the orange shade over here, which is Real Gar. I actually do really like it. I think I am more into oranges nowadays for some reason. I don't know why, I just am. So my goal is to just hit pan on this and work on expanding the pan on the rest of them. I don't think I'll be able to hit pan on these 3 or this anytime soon, but I will try to work on it. My goal my best, well, Fantasy me would love to see this entire palette done completely minus Cypress, what is this? Cypress Umber, just because I don't finish off dark brown or black shadows, and my goal is just to hit pan usually in those two shades. So I've basically met my goal on this one, so I'm just gonna ignore it and use it whenever I need to. But for the rest of them, I will try my best to finish them off. But because I don't have a lid setting shade over here, I am gonna repress 2 shades from 2 other palettes. I need to clean up my finger. Okay, I'll do that later. So the shade I'm gonna repress is from the Naked 2. Originally, this was supposed to be my Panda palette just because it's compact and I would like to take it traveling with me. But it is such a boring palette and they all look the same to me or on me. It's just, I don't know why I bought this. I really don't know why I bought this. I remember my friend was like, we had a school fair or university fair and there was a kiosk that was selling this Urban Decay palette, and she was just raving about the formula of Urban Decay. I had never had or tried them, so I just bought this mini palette just to see how I like it, and obviously the colors were just super boring for me. But what I am gonna repress into there is a mix of these two as well as a shade from my Smashbox contour palette. So just because the colors are a little bit just, I feel like all 3 mixed together, it would look perfect. So spoiler alert, this is a spoiler for my Deck of Panic. I have met my goal for that project, which is really weird because I think that project went up like 10 days ago. So I've already met my goal, which was to hit pan on this like white shade over here, which I did. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this, a little bit of these two, and repress it into my Panda palette just so I would have a lid setting shade over here as well. Oh my god, I got everything dirty, so I need to clean that up real fast. But yeah, my goal is, yeah, so I just need a lid setting shade, so I'm gonna just repress those 3 into here and I'll show you guys a picture on the screen. So yeah guys, that is it for me for today. I hope I will get some really good progress on this palette. I do really love it, and I know they say that the formula does change super fast, and I've had this for around 5 years now. I'm pretty sure I have this for around 5 years now, so I do want to try to finish it off as much as I can. You know, as much as I can, I want to finish it off. So yeah. That is it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the rest of the playlist, check out the rest of my videos, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.